Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We got some very exciting things to jump into and sort of talk about for Solo Leveling Arise. If you don't already know, a very massive success for Solo Leveling and Netmarble entirely. They held their first ever official global competition, the SLC 2025, and let me tell you now, it was pretty crazy. A lot of people enjoyed the stream. A lot of people were able to watch what competitive SLA looked like. They were able to get hyped and get excited for maybe building some new comps, maybe trying to catch up to these players that again have super insane builds, super insane metas and everything. It was a very good time for the player base to see what extensive high tier combat of SLA looked like, and it was a great time, right? Beyond that, they also announced a bunch of gift codes. They announced a bunch of things over here. We saw a large amount of the community and everything as such. It was a very great time, and I did watch this live. I did it live. I was talking about it in my Discord and such, and having a bit of time with it, but we saw the collaboration live, the announcement for that, the SLC roadmap, and some other stuff that was again shown over here. We watched the winner right over here. This is what it was with the winner that did go and take the cake on this one. Very cool thing. For the most part, it was a roller coaster of emotions entirely. Watching everything was just super insane, and again, seeing the builds, seeing the bands go through everything going through, it was super cool to kind of witness everything. But by the way, real quick, also make sure to join my Discord down below if you would like to. We are looking for a few members to join our guild. We need somebody who is around 500,000 plus combat power. If you have an account that you want to join on with, make sure to join the Discord. Just give me a quick little ping, and I'll let you know how to apply for the guild so we can get in. We need about 3 to 4, maybe 5 people. If again you need a spot, let me know down below in the Discord. Yeah. For now, if you're wondering who the grand champion was, if you somehow missed the stream and everything, the grand champion was revealed over here. Number 1, this was the winner, right? They put out a tweet for him as well, by a decent margin. As you see over here, 10 seconds, bit less than 10 seconds, but Shin over here did get 4th place over here. This person got 3rd place, Rock 2nd place, and Ryung, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, got 1st place. Very, again, crazy stuff here. Results, Cursed Giant, best record, that was this, 55 seconds. Insane win. Very shocking. But if you're curious about what the gift codes were that were revealed on stream, here you go. Make sure to get them redeemed because they have a ton of freebies in them. Welcome 2025 SLC gives you 2,000 essence stones and 500,000 or 5 million gold. One of them. I'm too lazy to read the numbers here. 3 and yeah, never mind. Not 5 million. SLC round 16 ready. Again, that was during the matches. They were continuously dropping these, super cool, but that gave you mana power extract and more gold. SLC event match 25 gave you power of blessing and traces of shadow. SLC final stage 25 gave you a bunch of just materials like that. And then SLC roadmap 2025 is marks of time over here. That's pretty much all they have for the codes, and they were pretty freaking nice. They did provide a roadmap as this code suggests, which showed off some really cool things as well from the stream. So that's exactly what happened here. I'll show you the grand reveal of who the winner was and the entire announcement and such, and then we'll work our way through it. But seeing the win and everything, super again, cool. So big congratulations to the winner and everything here. They did show off this over here for the results for this one over here, SL, and this was again what you had. 4th place, sadly, right, our main again winner, but he still took the cake and won right there. Asia League, he got the win. So very cool stuff over here. They did put out the announcement. An intense battle unfolded at SLC 2025. Now we proudly reveal the name of our very first global champion, a title of true honor and glory. Over here, congratulations on your victory. A heartfelt thank you to all players and hunters who joined us for SLC 2025. Check out the forum for the final results. Expect the winner and special redeem codes. This shows off basically just a again, recap, the winnings over here, these are all the codes that went and dropped and all the rewards associated. And then over here, they did give out 10 of each ticket in your inventory, or your mailbox, sorry, which is there for you to claim. Very cool, very special. So make sure you guys go and enjoy with that. But again, we'll do our best to bring you even more exciting content in the future. So let's see what happens moving forward. But they also wanted to thank their partners. Epic Games was a partner, by the way, which is cool. It looks like they continue that partnership. I think that for a while now, they didn't have that partnership going because a lot of their games aren't releasing on Epic Games just yet. But Game of Thrones just announced they're releasing on Epic Games, so I think all Netmarble games will follow suit moving forward. But that was there as well. Moving past that, over here at the very end, they actually showed off the roadmap and everything and plans for SLA, which is super cool. This is the roadmap. If you're wondering about what's happening, pretty much we're going to have the 1-year anniversary appreciation event, which is going to be a part with Cha. Yes, a new version of Cha. We have this character coming up at some point between May and July, so basically June, right? That's going to happen over there. Over here in July, we are getting our first ever collaboration, or around this time, right? A little bit before July, maybe early July. We are getting a collaboration. We will be getting Sung Jinna as a character as well, Jinwoo's sister, which is crazy, but that's happening. A season event is happening between, so I'm guessing a summer event, and then September is a hidden story and all that stuff over there. Very, very cool announcement, but yes, it is your first ever SLA collaboration, a massive announcement and a massive win for the community. They have been dying for a collaboration. I'll make this clear. People are saying that it's only a song happening. They already confirmed that it's hunters joining the game. Collaboration hunters are joining the game. The tweet, if you're wondering what it looks like for the collaboration, it is in fact G-Idol. It's a K-pop group that is super popular apparently. I didn't know much about them, I'm so sorry. I might be off the internet for a little bit, but I didn't know about them. I'm very, very sorry. A lot of people are excited about this. A lot of people are bad about this. It just depends. If you know Netmarble as a company, they're bound to do a K-pop collaboration. It is bound to happen. They're bound to do a K-pop collaboration and a what's the other one? There's a K-pop and then yeah, an IP that they own. That's the two things you have to know from Netmarble. If they plan to hold collaborations, it's a K-pop collab confirmed and an IP they own confirmed. That's the rules. I don't make the rules. That's the rules, literally. So yes, that's the collaboration. It is G-Idol. They'll be appearing in the game at some point. Again, in June, July-ish. So prepare for that. Your first ever collaboration. We don't know how it works. Probably some Hunter banners, I'm guessing, will release or something like that. It says that they're releasing as Hunters. That's what we saw. The unique Charmer Soul Leveling Rise. Curious what will we look like. Be sure to look out. This has been G-Idol. Yeah, they said it clearly. Yeah, we'll be, what is it? Soul Leveling's first ever collaboration. G-Idol will appear as Hunters. So, I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how the banners are going to work. I don't know anything, man. Don't ask me. But what I can tell you is a collaboration's coming. So plan accordingly. So there's that. Again, anniversary, great. Anniversary's coming soon as well. Very, very exciting stuff here. But that was the roadmap showing off all the content and plans. This is the midterm roadmap from May up until September. So remember, we need another September roadmap up until December, being the end of year roadmap. So very curious on how that works out here. But your first ever collaboration is happening officially. I'm curious on what the chat was saying when they announced the K-pop collab. I never actually checked it, but I wonder if they were getting cooked. I really wonder if they were getting cooked, but altogether, again, this is what happens. So very, very cool stream. For the most part, being able to see high tier competitive SLA with something else, I definitely think for the most part, seeing all the replays and everything and the timings just makes you feel so insignificant. It's not even funny. Being able to see all the timings that they were able to close with was just crazy, bro. God, couldn't not get that in a million years sometimes. But you know, they did it. So very, very cool stuff here. They did again have some ads playing through the stream. Again, they did partner with Epic Games. They are working on their own webtoons and such also, so they were talking about that as well. But I think that our next collaboration is a very high chance if we do get one. Past this one, it's definitely going to be something with webtoon. I see that being the case here because they're definitely moving into the webtoon market, and I think that we're going to get one. So if you like webtoons, you definitely might like what's coming soon. And if you like freaking SLA, it's a webtoon, you probably like all the webtoons. You know, that's kind of how it goes. So for the most part, I'll wrap the video there. Take care, have fun. Thank you again for watching. Bit of a recap of what happened over here with the SLC championship. Make sure to redeem all the codes. Have fun with that. Big congratulations to the winner and everything, and the winners rather. Over here, Rock, Shin, and then pronounce his name. I don't want to pronounce it badly, but over here they got the winnings of those things. All the codes over here as follows, and then over here again, these three gifts are in your mailbox, so make sure to claim them. Very cool stuff, and again, a big shout out to SLA and Netmarble for holding this event here, and big congratulations to everyone who participated, and also those who watched and were able to, you know, have fun with that. Take care. Peace out.